Hey yo, this is Dash, and today I'm going to be doing something that I'm sure you need to do too. Get ready. Alright, so I'm out at Tracy Traeger. Tracy is my pellet Traeger, the Pro 22. This model was a few years old, but she's still alive and kicking. And she was a gift, so some people would say, why don't you get rid of that thing? Tracy was a Christmas gift from my wife a few years ago.
Flashback.
Let me just say, I have the best wife ever.
End of flashback.
So, she kind of has a place in my heart because she kind of has a place in my heart. Anyway, I'm going to get this thing opened up and I'm going to take my DeWalt vacuum and we're going to get the inside cleaned out. So first thing you got to do, get the grates out, get the baffle plate out, and we'll get to cleaning out the inside. All right, so I'm back. I have my gloves. Gonna get down and dirty up in here. First thing, we're gonna take the grate out. Set that out to the side. Next thing, we'll get the deflector tray out. And there's aluminum foil on the tray. I'm just gonna fold it up and over and chuck that. Put that off to the side for the time being. Now this is where we get down and dirty. I'm gonna use this little dollar store broom and dustpan to get some of this ash down in there. And hopefully you guys can see this. I am overdue. Look how much ash is in my pot here. So we're just gonna get all this cleaned out, knock off the big stuff off of these shelves, down into the bottom here. And get this stuff vacuumed up. All right, so now reassembly is just as simple. Just put the fire pot diverter back in. A drain plate. I'm going to cover it in foil and get it back in there. The longer edge goes towards the drip side. Get the grate back in here. All right, so there you have it. There is the quick and easy cleaning out of my Traeger. Now let me just tell you something. After having the Lone Star Grill's pellet cabinet, welcome home. So this is my Lone Star Grill's pellet cabinet. And cleaning that out, I appreciate cleaning that out so much more than I do this Traeger. Not that it wasn't, less than a 10-minute ordeal, but, and with that 10 minutes, I also probably have it a little easier than most because of the fact that I use a vacuum. If you're using just like a broom and a dustpan to get all the ash out, I highly recommend that at this vacuum or a vacuum similar. I'll put a link to in the description below of the vacuum that I used. But definitely reminder, clean out your pellet grills, clean out your pellet cookers. Don't sit and have them accumulate ash in them forever. This thing has lasted as long as it has because I try and clean it out. I'm trying to get better. You guys hold me accountable. I'm trying to get better at cleaning it out once every month, depending on how much I use it. I've used it a lot in the past, I've used it a lot recently, hence it's got a lot of ash in it. But thanks again as always for watching, and take this with a grain of salt as your reminder to clean out your pellet cookers. I'll see you next time.
Oh, butter, baby.